Now that everyone's got a chance to try out Call of Duty Mobile, it's time to get serious and talk about how to succeed in ranked mode. You'll unlock the ranked mode once you reach level 10. Everyone starts out at the lowest level and makes their way up from there. There are 6 ranks currently available. They are Rookie, Veteran, Elite, Pro, Master, and Legendary. Each rank is further divided into tiers such as Rookie 2 or Veteran 1 and so on. All the ranks have 5 tiers, with 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest, except for the Legendary rank, which is just 1 tier. Ranked matches are only available in multiplayer mode, and the ranking system for the Battle Royale is entirely different. For today, we'll only cover the multiplayer modes. In the ranked mode in Call of Duty Mobile, the game mode and map is random and cannot be manually selected. The lower ranks only have team deathmatch, while more modes such as domination and search and destroy get unlocked as you progress. You'll get ranking points for every match that you play, but of course you'll get significantly higher points for winning. Now that we've covered the basics, let's move on to the actual tips to help you win ranked matches in COD Mobile. Number 1. Learn the maps. Map knowledge is crucial in Call of Duty, and players who have played the PC or console version will have a significant advantage in this regard. While Call of Duty maps aren't necessarily complicated, you'll still need to play them enough to get a feel for them. On most maps, teams spawn on opposite ends and will have 2 to 3 routes to get to the other side. Additionally, these routes may or may not be connected. There are also overwatch spots where players can watch larger sections of the map, but be careful when staying in one of these because you may be vulnerable to getting backstabbed. Playing a lot of casual mode will help you understand the basics of each map and how players like to play on them. With this in mind, you can often hold angles or take routes which don't have a lot of traffic to surprise enemies from behind. As you begin to learn the maps, you should also be able to discover preemptive nade spots to get kills before even having vision on the enemy. Like any FPS game, map knowledge will come with time and practice, so keep grinding. Number 2. Understand the objective. Each game mode has a particular playstyle or objective, and you'll do better if you can tweak your playstyle accordingly. In Team Deathmatch, getting kills is important, but it's also important to not give up kills. Knowing the fine line between being aggressive and defensive is the key in TDM. Bum rushing into the enemy every time you spawn may work in lower ranks, but you'll quickly find yourself outgunned as you improve. If your team has the lead, learn to be patient. Take advantage of the fact that the opponents are looking to kill you. If you are behind, be careful not to panic and rush into the enemy, allowing them to extend their lead. Being patient will help you earn kill streaks and allow you to get more kills, which can only be better for you and your team. In domination mode, try and work with your teammates to help capture areas quicker instead of wandering off to find enemies by your lonesome. If you control 2 zones, be sure to prioritize defense over offense. If you are attacking enemy zones, be sure to do it as a team. Try and mount a singular attack and overwhelm the enemy instead of trying to wear them down 1 kill at a time. We'll try and break down the individual modes and their own tips and tricks in another video. Number 3. Watch the kill feed. The kill feed is important as it not only tells you which players are doing well, but what the chances are that an enemy perk is active. It'll also allow you to get information on what type of weaponry each player is using, and you can use this to adjust your own loadout and playstyle to counter them. For example, if you see a sniper's name popping up in the kill feed very often, consider changing your own loadout to a preset with perks and weapons that will allow you to charge in and backstab him. Number 4. Don't always skip the Killcam. Yeah, we know that no one likes to watch their own head being blown off, but the kill cam is important for more than one reason. You don't always need to watch the kill cam, especially when you're trying to get back in and get points for your team, but more often than not, it can tell you something important. Understand why you lost a particular fight, whether the enemy was aiming down the sights or if he shot you from the hip. You can also predict the enemy movement and where they will be headed if you watch the kill cam and try and cut them off when you spawn. Of course, this requires you to have understanding of the map as well. Number 5. Use your utility and perks to the best of your abilities. Call of Duty Mobile allows you to equip perks and abilities, making it different from many other FPS games. Use this power carefully and take advantage of them. You can choose up to 3 perks in your loadout depending on your level, and make sure you use these effectively. You can also try and make a good combination of the perks to reflect your particular playstyle. For example, Agile Ghost and Dead Silence will allow you to play as a solo lurker who sneaks in behind enemy lines. We'll cover perks and their usage in more detail in another video. In terms of your utility, you can equip 2 items such as a frag grenade, a flashbang, a smoke grenade, etc. Get into the habit of using these items as often and as effectively as you can. If you have some more tips or if you'd like us to make a video on a particular topic, let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed the content. And of course, while you're at it, get into the comments and let us know what your current rank is in Call of Duty Mobile.